Hey, it's with an amnesia here. Well, is it, when I was making these, item BAMs, well, is it, for Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, like, for some of the community content related stuff, like, for example, uh, Conchobear, Strongblade, he's like a community-made paladin guy, and, I did spend some work making him, a little bit more, balanced and stuff like that. I still gotta do some work with him. I kinda, lost steam halfway through this big, project, and like, cause I just do it. I can't like, I can't just go, it's a burn out inside with it. So, blah 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 blah. I went to tanks for a bit, did some, work with tanks and 3D modeling and stuff like that. Now, was it, yeah, but one of the things, one mystery I had was with Enhanced Edition versus Tales of Sword Coast. I didn't like the Enhanced Editions, how they formatted their BAMs, like how they looked on screen. For example, like tiny little things like this, you know. And then is it when you load up a Tales of Sword Coast, they're a little bit bigger. They're like around like that size. I really like that. It was kind of neat. You like see all the detail and stuff a lot better than this. Like when it's down like that. Because I think this one tried to do it high def and stuff, and it just kind of like it made all the items a little bit smaller. Yeah, and Shell Sword Coast is it the screen got bigger and held the whole screen it was covered with the game, right? Um it wasn't like zoomed out at all, like to make everything a little more detailed, like they did in Enhanced Edition. And I was wondering how they did this, because in Microsoft Paint and iDraw and other image-related sites like that, they and programs, they kept on. I tried to scale it, but it kept on like breaking. It kept on like getting all messed up. And then I realized after finding this ancient video, flash video I made in flash animation video I made in when I was doing school, whatever. I took this grade 12 computer science class, and when I was in grade 9. Anyway, yeah, I remember morphing things. I used to have a bunch of morphing. I used to like morphing stuff, and then it kind of dawned on me today. I should look up morphing websites, right? To get the see what's up. And then I found one, this 3dthis.com, and then look, it's like, it can morph stuff. So, what was it? Yeah, I want to make this video of saying like, hallelujah, I found what the technology is. It's morphing. So I think Enhanced Edition needs to stop having items like this and actually like, kind of morph them back to how big they were. Not like giant so they look all crap like this, right? Like, you can see the pixels and stuff, but just like something like a good ratio, like fiddle around with it so it looks kind of nice. Like somewhere in here, I'd say, somewhere in this ratio. But yeah, I like the bigger items. Like you click on them, it's like this big, and you go across the screen like woo, it looks really neat, because like all the pixels and stuff, they kind of like morph and kind of not blur, but a little bit, so it looks kind of neat. That looks pixelated, but whatever, it looks cool enough. I like it like this. It's pretty cool. Um, yeah. So what was it? Well, this encourages me to make like more 3D stuff. So then, this is mostly just like what was it? Pixels and stuff to put on top of this. So yeah, well, I have an idea, because it looks like these things were originally made in 3D, and then they were converted and like, not kind of Photoshop, for lack of a better term, like some of the stuff up here, and it's like, like the shoulder pads were a bit more grayed and whatever. But, yeah, well, this is all me messing around with, I think, Photoshop and CorelDRAW and iDraw, all these different programs mashed together I did. Yeah, so I was encouraged to make 3D stuff because I know what the technology is, so it's actually worth a little bit while, right? So yeah, um, just want to make this video to post on that Baldur's Gate forum somewhere. What was it? I think I forgot about. But yeah, see you later, guys. Have a nice day, and this is the end of the video. Have a good one.